What's up, guys? I'm Brooklyn,
And I'm Jessica.
and this is Unqualified and Oversharing. We got it on the first
That was
try.
so good. Okay, so we're becoming pros, is what I just saw.
Yeah, as you can see, we're getting better.
Yes.
I feel.
I
Sorry,
feel.
those really get mixed up because
They're
we
both
say
the
them
same
often.
word.
But we're back. Welcome back or welcome. Happy to have you here. So yeah. Today we're basically talking Tinder as a whole.
And that's a lot.
Yeah,
Tinder's a
so
lot.
this is gonna be a lot to unpack. It's gonna be a super, super fun episode.
Live it up.
So listen and watch, or watch one or the other, because we've got lots to talk.
We sure do. This might be a long episode.
Yeah.
Just gonna go ahead and put that out there. I fear it could be 90 minutes.
We'll see. Only time will tell.
Of course.
So you joined Tinder back in
It was
October.
Was it yeah, everything happened in October.
A lot of things happened in October.
October was a wild time. Just for like both of us, but like I had never done anything, so I was like,
Yeah. And I've been on Tinder since I turned 18. So 2 years. I've deleted it a lot over the past like 18 to 19, and then I've had it since then. But we go through our phases. Sometimes we're
Yeah.
like Tinder warriors,
Oh, yeah.
swiping like it's our job.
oh yeah,
And then other times I
Matches,
just
matches,
like
matches.
forget it exists.
yeah. And then I go back and I'm like,
He was hot.
darn it,
Should have
I
answered.
respond. I do that all the time. There's still this one guy that I talked to probably one night, but we had a good conversation, and then I ghosted him. And I look back and I'm like, damn, I should have responded.
Lost him.
It was a good one.
Lost
too.
a good one.
I did.
There's now a new feature on there too, which is like a double dating thing.
Oh yeah.
And so you basically like pick someone you want to double date with. Obviously, we picked each other.
There are who else?
And then there's guys with the double dating, so you see them and their friend, and you can go through each of their profiles, and then if one of us likes them and one of them like one of us, then it's a match.
It's beautiful. I think it's the best feature because I'm so much more likely to message somebody if it's in like a group
Right.
chat like that. I don't know why.
Well, we can just like
But-
feed off each other too. And going
Yeah.
on dates are scary, but going on a date
Yeah.
with your best friend is a lot less scary.
Oh yeah.
We
And-
haven't had any success in that, but
No. We almost did. We had somebody try to go
to Taco
to
Bell.
Taco Bell with us, but we just never responded.
Yeah.
That's our biggest fault is that we just don't respond. I sure don't.
You have to keep me interested.
Oh, yeah.
Depending on that first message is really the telltale. Yeah.
Telltale sign?
If I'm gonna
Yeah.
answer or not.
See, but sometimes people have a really interesting first line, and then I don't respond because it's too interesting, and
You're
I have
speechless.
no interesting things to say back. So I'm like, well, shit.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't want to respond to that.
So then I don't. But if somebody's just like, hi, I'm probably going to respond.
Right.
But is it going to keep going?
Because the
probably not.
WYD just takes me out every
Ew.
time. Or
Ew.
what you up to? What's up?
Ew.
I hate a what's up. What's up is probably worse than
Oh.
WYD.
Oh, it definitely is.
Because
what do
are
you
you saying
say?
hi or are you saying what are you doing?
No, literally.
I'm confused.
Every single time somebody says what's up to me, I'm like, hi, how are you doing?
No, literally.
Because I don't know which one you're saying.
I don't
and
know
I'm
what
going
you're
to hit you with
asking
both.
for.
No,
I'm
literally.
confused.
I'm confused, so I guess I'll take it in my own route because what the hell is what's up?
No, literally.
Get out of my face.
What's
with that.
up?
Sup? Or the sup?
I'm not your bro.
Ew.
We matched on a dating app.
We want to date.
Sup? Ew. Goodbye.
Immediate ick. Immediate ick.
There's a lot of things on Tinder that give me the ick.
Tinder as a whole.
Yeah. So, I've compiled a little list in my handy dandy notebook of my
Gorgeous.
top Tinder bio icks or like turnoffs in the bio or the profile. One of them being the height, so like 6'2", because apparently that matters.
Ew.
It does.
It
and
does,
two-
but
No one cares.
no. It matters, but no one cares.
So like, is that all you have going for you is height?
Yeah.
Because no shorties are putting that in their bio.
Oh no. I hate when I look at somebody, he's so hot, no height.
And that's how you know
Ugh,
they're little.
damn, you're 5'4".
And you can tell, like, you can
Oh,
look at them
yeah.
and you're like, "Oh, they kinda look little." And you go to the profile and you're
There's
scrolling, you're like,
no
"Where's that
height.
height?" Not featured? Yeah,
Very
little
little
man.
man.
Little
Little
man.
man.
But yeah, so it's the guys that are actually, like, giant, tall, that are, like, 6'7", because apparently that matters. You just wanted to say that you were 6'7",
No,
because
literally.
is that all you have? Is it all you have going for you?
And if you're tall and most girls want a tall guy, you cannot be upset that you're tall. Because
No,
I'm sure you're
literally.
pulling because you're tall.
Yeah,
Come
goodbye.
on, sit down. Don't cry about it.
And then a profile picture that really gets me is when someone's holding a child with no explanation.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a child? Are you father?
But
Daddy?
are you a
Daddy
dad?
Sita?
Daddy Sita? But it's also, you didn't need to put that in there.
Mm-mm.
But also when they put in the bio, not my kid. Did you need to put the picture in there in the first
Right.
place? No.
That's my niece. Okay? So crop her out.
Hey, put a smiley face over her face.
No, literally, because when I see that, I'm thinking, oh, we have a father here. I'm not playing stepmom.
Oh, yeah.
Left.
Immediate.
Immediate. Like, no offense to anyone with children our age, but I'm sorry. I'm not. That's not the life for me at this
I'm not
moment.
ready.
No, I'm not. I can hardly take care of myself.
No.
No way I can take care of a child as well.
No.
This one is really gonna get you.
Oh, God.
When they screenshot the snap instead of
Oh, my God!
You guys, when someone, like, you take a picture and snap, it has this side piece with, like, all the things, the sidebar on the side, and, like,
And it's like edit,
yeah.
crop, like all those options.
And they screenshot it instead of just saving it to camera roll.
That is the worst. Might be worse than a boomerang.
It's
Because
bad.
why are you incompetent?
Are you stupid?
Do you not know how to download an image from Snapchat? You took a
Screenshot.
screenshot. You're looking at it in your memories and you're like, oh, that's a fire pic. Gotta put it on Tinder. You screenshot it and then you put it on your Tinder and you don't crop that out. Hey?
Turn off.
No.
Left.
Nothing infuriates me.
I knew this one was gonna
more.
get you.
Nothing infuriates me more.
But, like, come on. You're not that slow.
No, I know you know how to download an image. Or at least crop it out if you don't know
Right.
how.
If you want to screenshot it, fine. Crop it.
Crop it. I know you know
Do you
how to
not
crop.
know how to work technology?
I can't do it. I
I know.
hate it. It's
Yeah, that
so bad.
really gets me.
Gosh. The guy that I went on a Tinder date with, he had that on there.
Oh, God.
And I was like, it wasn't even a good picture. It was a screenshot from a video, too.
Oh
Is
my
that
God,
double
that's-
points?
That, yeah.
Gosh, it was bad.
Ew.
I know.
Ick.
Yeah.
Boomerangs as well. Those are gonna follow.
Gosh.
Because you're grown. Why are you doing a motion? Like, come on
Get out of
now.
my face. Ew.
Ew. Turned off immediately.
Ew.
Like it's just giving middle school.
Yes.
Like,
Ew.
please, just stop it.
I don't need to see that. I don't need to see a video of you in motion.
Keep it off the profile.
Let's go ahead and just put pictures, please. I think you'd have more luck.
Yeah.
I fear.
Also, when they only have group pictures, who are you?
I'm not playing Where's Waldo.
I can't find you, babe.
I'm not doing it.
No.
I'm not putting in that extra effort because
And
they all look the same also.
on that
every
topic, don't put in a picture with your friends that are hotter than you if you're the ugliest
Oh.
one.
Yeah, because I'm going to look at the first group picture and be like, ooh, I hope it's this one.
This one or maybe this one, and it never
and
is.
It's the one you just don't want at all.
No.
And it's like,
why would you even do that to yourself? I wouldn't know you had sexy friends if you didn't put that picture in there.
yeah.
Maybe you would have gotten a slight bit more of a chance.
But it's also always the least ugly or the
most ugly.
the most ugly man that has all the group pictures because he doesn't take pictures of himself because he's just slightly ugly.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so.
But it's like you're screwing yourself by putting that in there. I promise you.
You are, because I'm gonna be hoping that it's anyone else in the picture.
And then I'm gonna be like, ugh, him left. Like
eye roll.
But
No.
it's on that topic. The hot guys, like, have the biggest egos though.
Yeah, because they know they're hot.
I hate when a man knows he's hot.
Oh yeah.
Just
Ugh.
be. Ugh.
Gross.
That's why there's more ugly men in relationships.
Yeah, because they're not cocky.
Exactly.
Pardon the speech impediment, but sorry, they're not cocky.
But yeah,
You know what I also hate featured in a Tinder profile? A tongue. If I see a man sticking out his tongue, I'm leaving. Go.
I
Hey.
I do feel for
Go.
men because I feel like it's easy for women to take a quick snap, just like
Yeah.
any face, any pose in the mirror. But like it's just kind of awkward for men. They're
But
not really posting up.
I mean, they're not, but it's so easy to look good. You can, like, literally,
They're
men
just
snap
like,
and they.
yeah, it's not
It's
that hard.
easy. You do straight face, hot.
And be funny.
Yeah.
Funny's hot.
Funny is hot. Funny is probably the
What something
hottest.
that's gonna make me immediately swipe left, no second thought, I do not care, is when, and no offense to anyone out there that disagrees, when it says non-monogamous or open to
Open to
exploring.
exploring?
No, I'm not.
No.
So goodbye.
But how
Explore
are,
elsewhere.
like, the long term open to exploring?
Like
You want a
a long
long
term.
term polyamorous
No, literally. Who's
relationship?
long term here? You?
Okay.
And then the bitches just swap? Cause no, we aren't doing that.
I fear that's not what I want.
If I see that non-monog or that open to exploring, not for me, baby.
No.
Best of luck out there, but it
Hope
won't
you
be with
find
me.
that, but it's not with me.
It's an immediate no. I'm swiping left.
Yeah. Immediately.
The bios that say skinny bitches only
I was gonna bring
or
that
no
up.
fat bitches. And
What?
it's like, here's this. You can have your preference. Do you need to put it in your bio?
No. Just don't match with ones
No,
that,
literally, swipe
like,
left.
that
No
don't
one's
fit your profile that you want.
exactly. But if if a man is hot and his bio says skinny bitches only, ew.
I'm so icked out.
No, literally.
I'm sad for you also.
You just seem like a poor human.
No, literally. No, literally. Even if you think that, don't say it.
No, there's no need.
Ew.
No need to put that in your bio.
That's so rude and nasty and gross because, ugh.
Who says that? No fat bitches.
No fat bitches. Skinny only.
Goodbye.
Swipe left if you're fat. No, what are you?
Did you read your bio? Did you read your own bio? I
You're
can't.
icky. You're not gonna find the love of your life if that's what you're saying.
Skinny bitches only. As he's the most mid man you've ever seen with a receding hairline.
Oh yeah.
Lots of room to
Balding at
talk there,
20.
Jerry.
Jerry. Not
Goodbye.
Jerry.
It just gives small dick energy.
Oh yeah.
Hella small dick energy.
For
So,
sure.
if you don't want to give that, don't put that in your bio. One of my favorites is when the bio says like, I love older women, I love a cougar, and then he swipes on me, who's younger than him.
Oh yeah.
Hey, so you're 23, I'm 20. You love cougars, but you're swiping on me?
Confused.
Are you gonna go after my mom? Is that what this is? Maybe my aunt? So no.
Oh, he would go to your aunt. The whole fam.
So that one just really gets me because what are you even doing here then?
No, literally.
This one is gonna hit home for you.
Oh god.
Has to do with your Tinder match. The bio that reads, certified munch.
Ew!
No. But then you want to say you want a long-term relationship, but you're just airing out to everyone that you a munch?
Certified munch. That's
Who
not
told you that?
hot.
Because they lied.
That's not hot.
No.
That's so unattractive.
It gives you're a whore.
And I also, if you say certified munch, I'm assuming that you're not. I'm assuming that you're bad.
You ain't good at it.
No. You don't know where it is.
They aren't enjoying it. You might be, but no one else is.
Ew, 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 ew.
And
ew.
it gives icky.
It does.
It gives I'm desperate.
It does. In my defense, he did not add it until after we had gone out. It wasn't there.
That's valid.
But he did add it.
He did.
So he did still feel that way at the time we went out.
Well, I told you how I kind of have the same sitch. Well, mine told me to my over text, my second Tinder date.
Mm-hmm.
He told me that he was a munch.
In person? Did he say it in person?
No, over
he said it.
text.
Okay.
That's a whole nother story.
Ew.
Um, when the bio says, just want someone to smoke or roll up with,
Ew.
that's great for you, but I'm not the one.
I am not the one. Why are you on Tinder for that?
There has to be an app for that. Best Buds,
Yeah.
like
Like,
something.
I don't know.
Post it on your Facebook status.
Yeah, dude.
Your status.
Status
Ew, how old
update.
am I?
Looking for someone
Looking for
to
someone to
roll
roll up
with.
with. No, I'm here to find love,
Yeah.
not a smoking buddy.
No.
I don't participate in that activity anyway, but like, especially not with you.
Ew.
Goodbye.
It's just no.
Um, that's also like, or anyone who's like, who trying to smoke? Who trying to smoke? This isn't your Snap story.
No,
This is your
literally.
Tinder bio.
This is weird. Just
Ew.
don't put anything at that point.
No,
I'd rather see a blank bio.
put an emoji, smiley face.
No, literally.
Like,
Just go ahead and type that out. Ah.
Or when the bios are like, just ask. So you're boring, aren't you?
Ew. So you couldn't think of anything, so you
Anything
just put
at
that
all.
in there.
Anything at all.
Hey,
Just put your major.
yeah, it's not like I have anything crazy in mind. Mine says nursing student, but it's something.
Just ask. Ugh,
Ew.
I'm already bored.
Just ask. I'm gonna cry.
Oh, another one. I think this is my last one on the list. When it says, I'm on vacation in Florida for a week. Who trying to meet up?
Oh my gosh! Or like, want to give me a place to sleep or
Like,
crash?
show me around. New here. Okay,
Ew.
so it's giving you one a vacation hoe. It's giving
Yeah.
you one a vacation hookup,
Yeah.
but you're looking for long term.
It's so confusing when everybody is contradicting themselves in
Just
that way.
get out of the long term. You don't have to put that.
Yeah. You don't have to put short term open to long when you're obviously not open to long.
You just want shirt trim.
Short term.
No need. I'm on vacation in Florida for a week. What's the move?
Not you.
Go home.
Move home.
No, literally.
Don't come here.
It's annoying. Because why?
No.
What are you doing?
No. Ew, if I'm going on vacation, I'm not putting that in my bio.
No.
I'm just
You
gonna
can clearly
slay.
see I'm there.
Yeah, you can clearly see.
Like, ugh.
And then I go back and it says 200 miles
No, literally,
away.
you match with them and then it's like 285 miles away and you're like,
That
oh.
happened. Yeah, that happened to me a few months ago. I matched with like a whole bunch of people. I was, ooh, yeah. Went to Michigan for a week. Yeah. I get back to Ohio and that's when I start matching with people and stuff. And then they're like, where are you? Where are you from?
Home.
I hit them with Ohio. They're like,
Oh.
I'm from Michigan. And I'm like,
yeah.
I
was there.
I was from there a week ago too.
Twins.
Sorry, guys.
Does anyone else, I wonder if anyone else remembers, when they had the, like, your school section on Tinder, you
Oh.
could just see people who were at your school.
I remember.
Because there's, like, Tinder University,
Uh-huh.
which most people have if they're on Tinder and in school, but
Not me.
there used to be a section, and you could click on it and then see everyone who went to your school. Bring that back, Tinder.
I don't know why they get rid of it because I vividly remember sitting in a car and just watching you swipe through people who went to our school, and it was the most
And
entertaining
we were
thing
like,
I've
oh,
ever
we know
seen.
them. Oh, we saw them. Oh, he liked you. Oh, that's
We're
weird.
like,
Ooh, he.
bring it back.
Tinder.
I want to experience that myself.
This is a PSA to Tinder. Not that Tinder's going to be listening, but someone go ahead and forward the message that bring that back.
Please.
Run it back.
I think everybody can agree that they want that feature.
It makes it so much easier because, like, just come on.
Yeah. I feel like you'd have 100% more success rate for college students if you added that feature.
Yeah.
Because everybody wants somebody from their own school.
Exactly. It makes it easier.
Yeah. Come on.
So
bring it back.
that's my opinion.
Yeah.
That's my rant on that.
And I agree.
I miss it. We should bring it back.
I agree. Wholeheartedly.
Do you have any other icks or turnoffs?
I hate when a man puts a fake height in the bio. You ever thought?
3'3"?
Yep. 3'3", 3'4". Hey. Ew.
Or when their bio's like 5'7", but 6 foot when I stand on my money or some shit like
Ew.
that.
I've never
You've
seen
never
that, and
seen
I hope
that?
I never do.
Ugh,
Ew. Ew.
no. No.
Gross.
But yeah, that the 3-3, like, why? It's not funny.
It's not funny. Or like when their job is like, I don't know, something stupid. Something stupid. And it's like certified munch, but it's their job.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yuck.
Ew. Like I'm actually like hurting looking at your profile. It makes me ill.
How do you feel about men putting, like, their trucks and cars in their profile?
I don't give a damn what you drive. I don't care. I want to see you.
Can we limit it to one picture?
We
Put your
don't.
truck in there, great, it's hot. I'll ride in it. But it doesn't need to be your
Debatable.
whole profile.
No, I don't need to see one
I'm
singular picture
clicking
of you
through a
in your
truck.
truck. They put one picture and it's them in the truck, and then the rest are trucks.
Yeah.
No. Or like they work on cars and every single one is a different car.
Yeah. Or them, like, underneath it. You can't see them. Or when they have, like,
Ew.
the welder, like, face shield mask
Yeah.
thing on and you can't see them and all their pictures are just with that.
Yeah.
Who are
Ew.
you?
Or like they're just exceptionally dirty, covered in mud. I can't see your face.
I mean,
Don't like it. No.
depends. I rock
No.
with it sometimes.
No. No.
Sorry. Hot take, I guess.
I just like put your face in your thing. If I see a whole bunch of
Yeah.
memes on there too, you ever see those where it's just 8 memes? Ew.
This isn't Instagram. Like, keep the memes on the
Gross.
gram.
Ugh.
Don't bring it to the Tinder.
Keep
Keep the memes on the
gram.
gram.
You're
Ew.
old today.
I know. I'm feeling old.
The memes. That's how my grandma says it. She says memes and not memes. Just had to bring that up because it made me laugh.
The memes. The memes.
Keep those on the gram.
So, me and Jessica have both experienced Tinder dates in different fashions. Jessica's was actually before mine.
Yes, mine was. I literally downloaded Tinder the next day. I had a date
From our school.
from our school. So, do I just go right into the story?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, I had just downloaded Tinder. I'm swiping. I see this guy from. He was at one of my meetings for one of my clubs that I'm in, and I thought he was cute when I was there, and I was like, oh shoot, like he's kind of cute. He was a senior and I was a sophomore, so I was like, he wouldn't want me. I see him on Tinder. I get out of the app. I said I'm not deciding, which is a common thing for me. I never
Yep.
decide on men. There's actually like 2 or 3 guys that I've just like I refuse to swipe right or left on. Never will I do it. So I keep swiping. I come back. It says he pops up again. It says likes you. I said, so we match. I don't even look at his like profile. So I'm like, okay. So we message. He's like, I kind of thought you were cute at that meeting, and I was like, her, okay. And then he's like, lunch tomorrow. I said, oh,
I said, you're going.
I don't want to go, and she forces me to go.
I was like, you're going? I don't care. You need to go, Jessica.
And so I go. So I go with 1 day notice. 1 day. We go to the dining hall of our school.
Lovely first date.
Lovely. He pulls up. He had like just gotten done with something. He pulls up with a salad. I don't eat. Hey, I sit there not eating. He eats his whole salad in front of me. We sit there for probably an hour just talking about the most random things. He asks me where I live. I show him my house on Google Maps. He does the same to me. And I'm like, this is odd, but okay. We compare heights in the middle of the student or not no, it was the student union. I'm like, okay. He gets up. He goes, "Okay, I'm going to go lift weights." And he leaves. No hug, no goodbye. He said, "I'm going to go lift weights." And he goes. And I said, "Okay, bye." So then I leave.
I'm patiently waiting at home.
Yeah.
Just tapping my foot away.
And then I come home with like barely anything
I'm
to
like,
say.
what happened? Oh my God, tell me it all. What did he say? What did you say? Was it awkward? Do you want to kiss him? Do you love him?
No. I was really excited. I was like, it was fun. Like, it was cute. We bantered a lot. So I was like, I was into it. And then, we started snapping. And then, so that was on like a Wednesday or a Thursday, right? Maybe Thursday? Because I think I downloaded it on Wednesday. So Thursday, Monday night rolls around. He's like, hey, what are you doing? He texts me. I said, Nothing. I don't know what I said exactly. He
You were
goes,
making
oh yeah,
quesadillas.
I was making quesadillas. I don't know if I told him that, but he was like, did he ask, can I come over?
Yeah,
He
he like
said,
invited
yeah, he
himself.
said, could I come over? I said,
She was like screaming, and I was like, say yeah,
I'm freaking out. I'm making
in the
quesadillas.
middle of making dinner.
Quesadillas, refried beans. I was like, my stomach's gonna hurt. And she's like, have him over. Have him
Do
over.
it.
I'm
Do
like,
it,
I
Jessica.
don't
You
know.
have
I'm
to.
like, what am I gonna do? Like, what am I gonna wear? Oh my god, I'm freaking out, running around.
Frantic cleaning. I'm like just grabbing paper towels, wiping off random surfaces, spraying the house with like or the apartment with
Oh my
Febreze.
god. We were prepping so fast because he was like he was
Yeah.
on the way. He was like, okay, I'm gonna pick up food and I'll be there.
And we're like, oh my
Because
God.
we live on campus and he was on campus like finishing something up and then he was like planning on coming over. I was like, yeah. And I was like, what would you want to do? Because like, I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't want. So I was like, "What do you want to do?" He was like, "We could watch a movie or something." I was like, "Okay." I'm sitting there like, "Are we gonna
You're like,
watch a
oh my
movie
God,
in
are
the
we gonna
in the living room, or are we gonna
where?
watch it on my laptop in my room? Like, what do I do? What do I do? What if he
And
tries
I
to
was
do
like, what are you gonna
something?"
do if he tries to kiss you?
I was like, "I don't know." So he walks in with his Chipotle bag. He takes his shoes off. We go sit on the couch. I get him a TV stand and a fork
Yeah,
and a
and
napkin.
then Jackie and her boyfriend joined
Oh
us.
yeah. And then we're all sitting in the living room.
It's 4 of us on one couch.
And then me and him are on a love seat. He's here and I'm here, and then we end up he eats his Chipotle right next to me. We end up sitting on the couch under a blanket. He's like, I'm kind of cold. You cold? He rips the blanket from behind us, and then he lays it over us, but doesn't unfold it. And I was like, what is this? What the fuck? Okay. And then we're touching knees. We're kind of having separate conversations from the like group conversations that are having. It's very awkward,
I
very
was just like
interesting.
yapping away, trying to make it not awkward.
Because it was awkward. Like it wasn't awkward when me and him were having separate conversations and like looking at each other on the couch, but like when we were all talking, it was awkward.
Because it's like none of us knew him.
No,
He just like was
and
in
I
our
barely
apartment.
knew him
Yeah.
too, so it was just so weird.
And
And then
I was just saying the most random shit.
yeah, and then at some point, he takes his laptop out and is like, "I'm gonna do some homework." What? You invite yourself over to my apartment and you do homework right after you finish eating Chipotle? And then it doesn't work, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry, like, I'm sorry, I don't know what to say." And then he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna head out." He's there for an hour, maybe an
Yeah.
hour and a half. And I was like, "Okay, whatever." So and he like tries to get up and walk himself out. I was like, "I'll walk you out." Like, I don't, okay. So I'm turned around, like fidgeting with this vacuum box that's in the corner of our room. Sorry,
Forgot
so
about
bad.
this.
And um he's gathering his things and then he comes up to me and he just kind of like puts his arms under like around my waist to try and give me a hug and I'm like
She hit him with the awkward side hug.
I patted him on the back. I
Oh,
patted
girl.
him on the
I
back.
forgot about that.
Yeah, so he's holding my waist and like nestling into my shoulder and I pat him on the back.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. And then he walks out the door and I'm like, "Bye."
And then we're all just like, how do you
And
feel?
I'm like, "I don't know." Cuz how do you feel after something like that? Cuz
Right.
nothing happened. It was so weird. It was so weird.
He must have just been like really, I don't know, like did he know I was there? Because you told
Yes,
him,
I
didn't
did.
you?
I was like, "Yeah, well, my roommates will be here. Is that okay?" And he was like, "Yeah, that's fine."
Because at first we were like, what if he just wants to like
Yeah.
go to the bedroom. But then he
Yeah.
was like, yeah, that's fine. I don't care. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like,
Like, he's chill. He just wants to, like, be near me, like,
we'll
cute.
just sit out here and like watch a movie all together.
I don't think
No
that's what he
movie got
wanted.
started.
No, we never
I think there
started a
was
movie.
basketball on the TV.
There was. Basketball was a topic of conversation for most of it, too, because because Jackie's boyfriend was there.
Shout out.
Shout out to Anyways, so then that happens. We're snapping for a few weeks. There was this one night. This was a night that you had a lot going on, but I was hanging out with didn't mean to cough into the mic. Sorry, guys. I was hanging out with another friend, and he hits me with the, "Can I send you nudes?" Brother asks permission.
I mean,
To
at least he
send
did
me
that. Didn't
nudes.
just send you like an unsolicited dick pic.
I mean, yeah, but who?
I mean, yeah, that was out of pocket. But,
Like,
you know,
can I
can
send
give
you
some points worth
nudes?
due, I guess.
Like, I mean, I guess, but I was like, sorry, I'm with my friends, because what am I gonna say? No,
No thanks.
don't want them, or
Don't-
like,
don't
yeah,
want it.
send them. Ew.
Go ahead.
No,
I'ma laugh.
I'ma laugh. So I didn't want them. So I said, sorry, I'm with my friends right now.
What do you say? Like, nah, it's cool.
I don't know what he said, but he like sent that in a message. We were snapping, and then he sent me that in a text.
He was feeling extra horny that
And
night.
I was like,
he
okay.
was like, yeah, she's a good one. Let me try.
Like, I was like, ew, okay, whatever. So, yeah. And then we just snapped, and then at some point he ghosted me slightly.
I think you
Stopped
guys more
snapping
just
me.
like ghosted each other.
Yeah, I wasn't into it.
It
He
just, like-
wasn't into it. We stopped. It was slowing down, and then at some point he just left me unopened, and I never like tried again. And then he was actually in one of our roommate's classes, and we found out that over Christmas break, which is when he stopped snapping me, it was because he went to a mental institution. And I was like, oh my goodness. So that's actually the lore on him. And then we never talked again.
No.
But you saw him, didn't you? Or did I imagine that?
On Tinder or in
No,
person?
in person. With Grace? Shout out. Or did I literally make that up?
Oh, no, I did at
I thought so.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, okay. I
Yeah.
thought so.
Yeah.
That was
months
it.
ago, though.
Yeah, but it was like semi-recent, more recent than the event.
Yeah.
So, and that's literally it.
Unfortunately, I have 2 Tinder stories. The first wasn't really a date. So
I just went up to the mic to make a face. I said, "You can't see my face."
basically, me and this guy matched. We started talking about football, I believe. Interesting enough, that's usually one of the first conversations I have with men because one of the like prompts is something about football or like something about me being a Browns fan, and the men just love to comment on that.
Mhm.
So then I give him my number. We start texting. We're having good conversation. We're also snapping. And so we're texting for like a few days. And then he's like, can I FaceTime you? And I was like, sure. So he FaceTimes me. And we stay up to like 1 a.m. talking. And in that phone call, he's like, what are you doing Friday? This is like a Wednesday, I believe. Maybe a Thursday. I can't remember.
It was the end of the week though. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
He was like, what are you doing Friday? And I was like, oh, nothing. And he was like, can I pull up? And I was like, yeah. Thinking this man's being funny. He won. He will not.
He wouldn't.
And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And he was like, all right, like, all right, bet. And I was like, okay. So Friday rolls around, and I have the worst day known to man that day. We had a skills check off that morning, and I failed it. So I cried for half of my lab in exam room. Because I was just distraught. I thought my life was over. It was like wound cleaning or something, and I broke sterile field. So I was sobbing. And then right after lab, I decided to donate blood. They couldn't They could not get I couldn't remember, or no, my heart rate would not come down. My heart rate was like
Oh.
130. And she was like, "Well, let's wait 10 minutes and try again." Waited 10 minutes. It was even higher. And I think it was like the stress from he was coming over, like that was in my head because I didn't know whether he's being serious or not. And because I had been crying. And
Mhm.
so I ended up not being able to donate blood. So then I was already upset and I cried about that too. Um, and then he texted me and he's like, "So, what's the address?" And I was like, "Oh my God, guys, he's being for real."
He's actually gonna come over.
And so I'm freaking out, trying to find an outfit, doing my hair and makeup. And I'm like, "Okay, guys, someone needs to be here with me. I don't know this man at all. We matched on Tinder. Like, he could walk in and be like, 'Let's go to your bedroom.'" I
Yeah.
didn't know
No.
whether we didn't really come up with a plan. He was like, "We can just chill at your place or we can like go grab food." And I was like, "Okay, like, we'll just see what the vibe is," type deal. Well, I'm sitting on the couch, shitting myself, and a knock on the door arrives. And I was like, "Oh my God."
Didn't he get there early?
Yeah, I
He
think
said he
so.
was gonna be there at 7. He got there at 6:45.
And I was like, "No way." I was like, "Oh my God, he's here."
Mhm.
So I opened the door and I'm like, "Hi, welcome." The first thing he says to me is, "Shoes on or off?" And I was like,
No hello.
"I don't care. Our carpet's dirty.
No hello. No hi. How are you?
Shoes on or off?" And I was like, "Okay, respect for her."
Okay,
Okay.
that's fine.
And so he comes in the living room, we sit down on the couch, and we're just like, I blacked out for most of it. We're just like talking with you.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
plopped in the corner of the
She is
another
not letting me
couch.
out of her sight
No,
because I asked them not to.
I'm all the way on the other side of the room. You guys are on the infamous love seat, and
Love seat.
and I'm in the corner watching.
And so eventually, you leave.
Not
Um,
before Jackie and her boyfriend come over though.
oh,
They
okay.
got there before I left.
So were you,
You were never alone.
I know, were we touching it all while you were still there? I think we were just holding hands.
I don't even know if you were holding hands. I think you were just like touching thighs,
Legs,
like
yeah.
legs were rubbing
Well,
together
things
type thing.
escalated quickly. So me, him, Jackie, and her boyfriend are watching Terrifier,
Very
which
romantic.
don't know if you've seen that movie. So at first we're just like holding hands. I'm like kind of laying on his chest, and I'm like, "Oh, this is nice. Like this is a nice touch,
Mhm.
like not too sexual, nothing crazy." And then like his hands on my thigh, whatever, that's fine. And then we're just really like rubbing around the thighs, the ass area, and I'm just like, "Well, all right." And he gets the blanket. Never a good sign. And the blanket covers us. And then he puts me on his lap. So he is sitting on the couch and I'm sitting on his lap as Jackie, our roommate, and her boyfriend are on the couch while they're there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're sitting there and I'm like, "Well, this is interesting." He is just, you know, um,
Handful.
handful of
Handful.
ass. And I'm like, "Whatever." So Jackie and her boyfriend go to the kitchen to warm up some beat ups wings, I believe. I don't know why I
Oh yeah,
vividly
I
remember
think
that.
like the night before we got like
Yeah,
300
yeah, because
wings.
it was Friday. And they walk in the kitchen and he grabs my face and just kisses me. So we're like macking out. Sorry, that was an awful noise.
Lovely sound.
Macking out. The second they walk back in, we're like, nothing ever happened. And they didn't see it, and I was just like,
Distraught,
"Oh my God."
trying to collect yourself.
And then that movie ends, and it's only like 9, I don't know. And so we put on another movie, um, and I see him get on his phone. Like, I'm not trying to be Snoopy, but like I'm on his lap. I can see it all. And he goes to Snap Map and he like zooms in on these girls' locations.
So weird.
And I was like, "Oh, okay. That's fine, whatever." So I thought that was interesting. And so we're watching this movie, whatever. Um, I can't even remember what it was because it just. Anyway, Jackie goes to one bathroom and her boy. No, I think I went to the bathroom and I texted
Yeah,
Jessica, and I was
before
like,
Jackie went to bed.
"Hey, Jackie and her boyfriend are about to go to bed. Can you come home soon? Like, I don't want to be alone with him, and I don't think he's ready to leave, and I'm like scared, like, you know." And she's like, "Yeah, sure. Like, I'll be home in like 30,
Mm.
15."
No, I was like, I'm coming over. I literally get my booty in the car and I'm on the way.
And literally, like 2 minutes later, Jackie and her boyfriend both go to like separate bathrooms. This man picks me up. He stands up, and I'm getting carried, princess bridal style, whatever that's called. And I stop him, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm heavy. I can walk." And as me and him are entering my room, Jackie's boyfriend comes out of the bathroom, and he's just like literally eyes wide, mouth open, doesn't know what to do because it was like a known thing to everyone. Do not leave them alone.
Mm-hmm.
And so we accidentally got left alone just for them to go piss, and we ended up in my room.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Your door literally closes and the front door opens and I'm coming inside. Like, I walk in and I'm like, where's Brooklyn? She's gone. I'm sitting here freaking out, like, oh my god, where's Brooklyn? And Matt goes,
that's Jackie's
That's
boyfriend, by
Jamie
the way.
boyfriend. Sorry, Matt. I tried really hard.
I was waiting for you to slip up when you were about to tell this. Well, whoops.
Sorry, Matt. Shout out, I guess. Anyways, he's like in there in her room, and I'm like, oh fuck, okay.
So me and him are in my room. He's sitting in my desk chair. Or no, I'm sitting in my desk chair and he's standing behind me. And we're holding hands over this chair. We're holding hands like this. It was very weird.
It was weird. I saw it.
And then you came and knocked, right?
Yeah, because I was not letting this happen.
And I opened the door and we're standing there talking. Like all of us are just talking. I'm in my room, they're out. And
He's not facing the door. He's facing away from the door in this chair.
yeah.
Might I add?
And I'm like, every time I look at him, he's like giving me the eyes to like tell me he wants them out of the room. And when they look away, he like shoos them to me. And I was like, hold on. So I go to the bathroom again and I'm texting Jessica and I'm like, oh my God, I'm freaking the fuck out. I don't know what to do. And she was like, well, ask him to leave, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you know what? I need to stop being a pussy. Like, let me just find out what happens. Well, I did that. I go in there and I think this occurred first. Um, he has his wallet. He brought his wallet in there. And
Oh, I
what did
forgot.
he say? I can't remember. Um, he takes out like a few dollar bills, and I'm wearing like a V-neck shirt, and he puts the money in my boobs, in my bra, and makes a comment and was like, I can't even remember. Do you remember what
He
it was?
said, "This is for your plastic surgery," like something along
Yeah.
those lines. He was like, "This is to do something." I don't know if he wanted. Did he want to make your boobs bigger?
Yeah, it was just something along those lines like this is for you to get a boob job.
Yeah.
And I was just like laughed it off. And the money never left my boobs. Let's keep this in mind. Then we're making out, macking out in my room, and I get backed up to the bed, and I'm like leaning backwards over my bed. We're making out, and I'm shitting myself this entire time. I'm scared out of my mind. I'm like, I have no idea where this is going. He brought his wallet in my room. Babe, you're just staring off into
So
space.
sorry. I am. I'm
Dissociated.
attentive.
Um, and I'm like, well, everyone knows what's in a man's wallet. Usually a condom. And I was like, I'm not doing that. That's not happening. So basically we just like make out for a while and um he like things try to escalate, but I don't allow them, basically. Thank God for those tight leggings I had on that day. Um, and so they're this entire time they're out there crafting a plan.
Oh yeah, we're scheming. We're like, how can we get him out here? Because at this point in time, we think that she doesn't want him there. So because that's the last thing that we heard. So we're like, okay, she literally does not want him. Like we have to get him out. So there are points where we like knock on your door in the middle of y'all just going at it.
Not like
No,
that.
not like that, but like knocking out. And then we're just like we're freaking out. It was probably like it was a long time.
Yeah, like at least an hour, hour and a
Yeah.
half.
And that whole time we're trying to figure out a way for him to get out of there. And then Jackie, we're like, okay, Jackie, like you have to be the one to tell him to go because you're the RA and he's only gonna listen to you. You have to pull the RA card. And so she goes and like knocks on the door and you just like don't respond for the first like 3 knocks. And then she knocks again and she's like, Brooklyn?
I need to talk to you.
And you're like, give me 5.
Cause like it wasn't bad. Like I mean it I don't even know.
Air him out. What was he doing?
Um so basically I was just getting tongued in the mouth. No lips, just tongue in my mouth. And so I was
Ew.
just kind of yeah. Um yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's it.
so basically we're just like laying side by side. My mouth is open. I should have closed it. And he's just like sticking his tongue and like moving it around in my mouth as he's just like, you know, groping hand in me. Um so
Lovely.
yeah, and then basically we figure out a plan. I tell him like you have to go. And he literally like well, first of all, I come out of my room
Oh my god.
and my hair was a mess. My mascara was smudged and there was money hanging out of my bra.
She looked so disheveled. It was alarming. She walks out. All of us are like, what just happened? Our minds go to the worst and we're like, oh my god. Cuz she was gone a while. We didn't know what was happening.
They thought he cracked.
The money
He didn't.
the money in the boobs is what really sold it for me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my
They were
fuck.
all gagged. And so I
What?
was like, okay, like I had a good time to leave. And I was like, hey, you have to go. So he literally walks by them, does not say a word.
No goodbye.
Takes the money back from my bra, by the way. He wanted it back.
He
And
needed
so
that
I like walk
$3.
him to the door. He grabs me, kisses me really hard again, and then leaves. And I never saw him again. Fun fact though, we still snap to this day. We have like a 260 something day streak.
You guys are low key besties, and it's so weird.
No, we literally like will talk about our football teams. Like we're friends now. But
So
so
weird.
that was my very first Tinder experience, and I don't know what possessed me that night because me and Jessica like we're kind of shy girls. Like we do
Yeah.
not approach men. We aren't rocking with this crazy roster of men we just bring in every week. Like that was the
No.
first time either of us had ever had a guy over
Oh yeah.
ever.
And it was literally within the same week.
Yeah, October, crazy ass month. And
Wild.
we I don't know, I just like something possessed me and I was like do it for the plot. Um
Yeah.
and so yeah, I never saw him again. And then I actually experienced a real Tinder date last month, this month,
No. It was.
June.
I think. I don't
No,
know.
it was June into July because he went on a trip 4th of July weekend.
You're right.
Yeah.
Correct.
So basically, me and this guy matched on Tinder. We started texting. We were having really good conversation. I thought we had a lot in common. And so he asked me on a date. I said yes. I'm freaking out. It was an hour and 15-minute drive from my house to his house. And at first, he was like, let's just watch movies. And I was like, that doesn't really feel like a date to me. And then out of nowhere, he pulled out this elaborate plan that was so cute. He was like, we're going to go to dinner, then we're going to go putt putt, then we're going to get ice cream, then we're going to go to this lookout. And I was like, that sounds amazing.
Like, but why didn't you say that at first? Because I
Right.
remember us being on FaceTime when he was pulling no plan out of his ass. He had no plan for this date, and it was so unserious. And then
I
he
was going to
just,
cancel.
yeah, you were so concerned. because he was like, "We could just watch movies and then I'll take you to the Lookout," which, hey, does not scream first date.
Screams hookup.
Screams hookup to, like, at the top of his lungs. But,
Mhm.
like, what? And then he just magically has this beautiful, perfect date plan? Okay.
And then I was just kinda like, "You know what? I'm 20. I gotta put myself out there if I ever wanna get a boyfriend, so, like, might as well start dating now." So I drive an hour and 15 minutes to this man's house. I get lost. He finds me, redirects me, whatever. He lives with his grandparents and they live in a mansion. I pull up to this mansion with a like fountain and a pond in front of it and I'm like, "Wow, I'm poor. I'm screaming
Crazy.
poor." And so I get in the car. We're just like kind of talking. It's a little awkward, but I feel like all first dates are kind of awkward. And we pull up to, I had no idea where we were going, but he was like, "Do you like Mexican?" And I was like, "Yeah." So we go into Mexican. I could hardly eat. I was not feeling well because I was so nervous. I'd like literally made myself physically ill. So I only ate like half of my quesadilla. And we're just like talking about the most random stuff, like our friends, our family, whatever. And so then we go to putt putt. And at this point, like, um, it's a little less awkward, but still definitely awkward. We do putt putt, whatever. We're like laughing, joking around. Pretty good banter. Like, I'm winning. I beat him. So I didn't let that go. And then we
As
walk
you
over
should.
to ice cream. And so we're sitting there just like talking. He starts telling me about like some traumatic things. And I'm like, wow, I'm not the one trauma dumping for once. Score. And then his friend calls him and he's like, "Hey, bro, like I'm on a date." And I was like, "Oh, he's calling it a date."
As you
And then
should.
he proceeds to tell me, like, "Hey, I don't do casual. I don't do situationships. My last one fucked me up. Like, if we're together, we're together." And I was like, "You know what? That's great.
Yeah. That's what you
I
want.
love that." And so he kind of like tells me a little bit about his situationship at the time. And we're just talking, whatever. We get in the car to go to some neighborhood. He wanted to show me, no, we go to the Lookout. But we stop at the gas station. And he's like, "Do you want anything?" And I was like, "No, I'm good." He gets out and he goes, "My phone password is something, something, something. You can change the music if you want." And I was like, this man just gave me his phone password on the first date.
That's wild.
And I was like, "Oh my God." I immediately tell Jessica, I was like, "This man just gave me his phone password on the first date. He just went to the gas station. I'm alive. Bye."
Bye. That's it.
And so then we go to the Lookout. It is so cute. It's the prettiest, like, it overlooks his entire city. And so we're just like sitting there talking. He's like telling me about some crazy shit that he did and like crazy rumors in high school and talks about his situationship some more. Um, she ended up being a pretty hot topic, but I was like, it's fine. I threw in some stories about my situationship survival, which isn't a lot, but it's just, whatever. I had to say something.
Yeah, I mean,
And
only he only talked about his ex
yeah.
situationship.
So then we're just like driving around. It's a really good time. Things are good. I'm pretty happy. And we get back to his house and I go to leave. He like walks me out to my car and his family is out back in their in-ground pool and I'm like, this is awkward. Um,
Uh-oh.
but whatever. So I give him a hug and he wasn't going for a hug, so then that was awkward. I drive home, whatever. He's like, "I had a really good time. We're still talking." He's like, "Okay, let's do a second date." I was like, "Okay." He was like, "I want to take you to hibachi." Even though I told him I didn't like vegetables, I was like, that's fine. I'll do whatever. We go to hibachi. Again, I drive the hour and 15 minutes there. I force myself to eat vegetables.
That's a shocker. I can't even get this girl to eat vegetables.
My tummy hurt.
She ate those vegetables for him.
I did. I felt bad. He paid. He did pay for everything and held every door open. He also got me flowers that time, which was super sweet. They were beautiful pink roses. Um,
Roll.
and so we eat hibachi, and then we're just like, "What do you want to do?" So we decided to go back to his house, and well, while we're at hibachi, he tells me he lied to his grandparents about how we met. He tells them that I was living in his city. I've never lived in the city, and that I was working at Skyline. I've never worked in fast food and that I was quitting and moving to like where I live now and he got my number and I was like, What kind of absurd out of your ass lie is that?
That's the most complicated story he could have pulled
You
out
could
of
have
his
said
ass.
anything else and you decided on that?
Like, you can't be like, "Oh, I saw her walking around downtown and I, like, asked her for her number." So simple.
And so I was like,
No.
I don't really like that. We're already starting off with a lie, but okay. So we go down to his basement and we start doing a puzzle. Cute. But things are just like awkward. I'm not really feeling any chemistry at this point, and we're silent for a good hour doing this puzzle. And I was like, this is fucking awkward. And so then finally we turn on a movie and he gets under the covers and lays there. And I'm sitting on top of the covers and I'm like, oh, okay. So I get up, get my ass out of the bed, put my own self under the covers, and like scoot next to him. So now we're laying there shoulder to shoulder, and I'm like, is this fucker for real?
Like,
And I'm just like, and he goes, can I put my arm around you? I was, yeah. He didn't
do
finish
it.
his sentence. I was like on his chest, like laying my head, like, come on. You know, love consent. Consent is key. Love that. Love taking it slow. Like he told me on the first date, he was like, I don't really do anything physical on the first date. Like I'm not a touchy guy. And I'm like, that's fine. Respectful on the first date, especially.
Oh, yeah.
But now we're on the second. I'm laying in your bed and you can't even put your arm around me. I got over it. I was like, that's fine. And yeah, so I leave. I drive an hour and 15 minutes back in the pouring rain. Almost died. Drove through a body of water, basically. By the way, after
Don.
every day,
Night on after every
I
night.
talked to Jessica the entire ride home and just debriefed. And so I'm telling her, I'm like, I just don't really know if there's any chemistry. And I was like, maybe it's just because he hasn't touched me. Like, we haven't kissed, we haven't really hugged, anything. Like, I'm not talking sexual, like anything at all. And so I'm just like, we kind of talk about it. And I'm like, I'm not really thinking he's my type. Like, I need a bold man. Um, and we discussed this, whatever. I'm like, I'll give it another chance. He goes on a trip with his friends, and so it's time for our third date. And I'm like, I'm dog sitting, and he was like, I'll come to the house you're dog sitting at. And I was like, well, this is awkward, but okay. So he pulls up. He brings me a sweatshirt and a shot glass, which was very sweet. And then he's like, do you want to do a Lego set? And I was like, yeah, like I'll do the smaller one, thinking we were each going to build one because he brought two. And he does the small one while I sit there and watch. And so I'm trying hard to carry conversation here, and it is just failing. Like, as time ticks, I'm like, damn, we really have nothing in common. Why are you here? And
What?
he just looked uninterested the entire time, like, kept checking his phone to see what the time was. And then he was like, do you want to order pizza? And I was like, I don't know. And he goes, yeah, that's your problem. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, that's your thing. Because one of our conversations was about red flags. So basically, he was saying that was my red flag. And I was like, funny.
Ew.
So anyway, I order the pizza. He gets up and he's like, I'm gonna sit on the couch. And I was like, okay, like this isn't my house, but that's fine. So we go and sit on the couch. Awkward as fuck, like just so awkward. And the pizza comes, he doesn't offer to pay or tip, which is fine. Like he drove that time, but I drove twice, whatever, it's not a big deal. He paid for everything else, so I didn't care to pay for a pizza. It was just like he didn't say thank you and he didn't offer and didn't offer to like tip the guy. So that like threw me off, but I was like, it's fine. So basically I decide I'm done and I am like, yeah, I have to go home. I have to handle some things. He leaves, I text him and I was like, hey, was that really awkward or was it just me? And he was like, no, it was. And so I was like, how are you feeling? Like, is it because we have nothing in common or was it the place? And he was like, yeah, I just don't really feel like there's really a connection. And I was like, okay, cool. He was like, you're pretty cool and sweet. Pretty cool and sweet is all I got.
Ew. Give me something more.
And I got one hug, real hug, out of 3 dates. And that was it. And then after that, he
No.
unfollowed me on Instagram, removed me on Instagram, unadded me on Snapchat. So that was my Tinder part two.
He literally just removed you from his life after you did nothing. Like, he was just
Yeah.
like, yeah, there's no real connection. Gone. Blocked.
And I was like, that's
What?
fine because, yeah, I wasn't feeling one either. Um,
But also, like, that's such an overreaction.
Right, like, I mean, we were chill, it wasn't like it ended badly,
Yeah.
and I was also thinking, like, if I would've never said anything, would he just, like, kept it going until he grew the balls to be like, "Hey, I don't feel anything."
He would have done that dick move where he tries to make you stop,
Yeah,
like, seeing him.
and then I was ready anyway, because it just there was no connection, no
Yeah.
chemistry, it was boring, I was bored.
You were basically ready by the end of the second one, but you were giving him a chance by doing
Yeah,
the third date. You were like, I'll do the third one for just to see like what happens. Maybe like the third date he'll be a little bit more touchy. Maybe there's gonna be some more chemistry. Like I'm gonna give him another chance. And that's what he does with it? Okay.
and I just kinda knew because I wasn't really looking forward to going on another date,
You were dreading it low key. You were like,
I was just like, "I'll give it another chance," like, I feel like I'm like, maybe I'm self-sabotaging because 'cause I've done that in the past, but, like, also a part of me knew, like, he wasn't for me, and that's perfectly okay. So that's the only 2 Tinder dates I've gone on in the 2 years of being on Tinder, and neither of them really did much for me. So,
yeah. It's okay, I've been on one and it did nothing for me.
as
So,
always, we're hopeless romantics and chronically single.
yep, it's really lovely.
It is.
Really lovely out here. I also just refuse to respond to most Tinder men.
Well, it's just a lot of them are so dry, like,
Yeah.
I just want interesting conversation. Why
That's too
can't
much to ask for,
I
Brooklyn.
know.
How dare you want
Can we
that?
get past a WYD?
No. That's as interesting as it gets.
I'm exhausted.
Sorry about it. That's all you get.
Do you think you like can meet your soulmate on Tinder? Do you think soulmates are on Tinder?
I don't know. I know there are people who have found their soulmate on Tinder. I mean, I know somebody whose current boyfriend, they've been together, they are living happily ever after and they met on Tinder. Like, it's definitely possible. I don't know if it's for me though, because it's just I don't know. I'm one of those people who needs to be like friends to lovers.
Yeah.
That is my trope. So I don't know. I don't think it's for me.
Friends to lovers or like insta love.
Yeah. Huh?
Like
Insta
insta
love?
love.
Instant. I thought you said Insta.
Yeah,
Did you?
insta love.
Like Instagram?
No, instant.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's insta
I
love.
thought so. Okay. I was like, eh. Yeah. Yeah. I think I need that. I think you do too, low key. I mean, I think you could do a Tinder, but
No.
oh, not at
I
all.
can hardly talk to them. I don't know how I'd go on a date and fall in love with one. I mean, maybe it's possible, but I've been on 2 dates in 2 years. So, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
35 by the time I find him on Tinder.
Yeah. Not looking good. It's fun, I guess.
Yeah,
It provides interesting points in my life sometimes.
it's entertaining to see all the different people and
Yeah. I
first
love
messages and
I love seeing people that I know on
oh
Tinder.
yeah, I
That
see
is my
hella people I know.
favorite thing. Like people I work with, people I go to school with. Love it. Love it. I just want to know what you're up to. I want to know what you're using to find your woman. Like, love it.
Yeah, it's interesting seeing all the people you went to high school with on Tinder.
Oh yeah.
Like, hey,
Hey, how y'all doing?
but it's entertaining. It's like hot or not,
Oh yeah, it's like the ultimate game of hot or not.
but then it just like gets boring.
Yeah.
'Cause then you're like, I want love, and I'm just not finding it here on the Tinder.
No. I
It
feel like
happens, but
yeah, it's rare. I feel like people find their one on other apps more than Tinder, but also like those other apps are just
I'm just not a fan. Like I've had Hinge too, and it's just like for some reason it's all old men. Like we're talking
yeah.
45-year-olds, like professors. Why are you liking me? This is weird.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
Some like professor at our school has liked me before, and that's just weird.
You are double my age. You
Like,
cannot be doing that. Just a sigh. That's all she has to
I've
say.
tried a lot of dating apps, and I'm still single. But
It's fine. We're gonna be outside. We're gonna be
and by that
outside
we
this
mean on
next year.
campus.
Yeah, we're gonna be on campus, and that is outside for us. That's where we're gonna find love, on campus.
Hope so.
I know it.
I feel like me telling these stories and like saying I've been on Tinder for so long makes me sound like a whore, but I swear I'm not. Just want to put that out there.
No, definitely not, because it's only been 2.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like, ew, she kissed a guy the first time she met him.
Ew, Brooklyn.
Whore. I
Ew.
swear I'm not, guys.
Oh, girl, people do way worse.
What's crazy though is like a lot of people think I'm a whore because of my looks and my personality. I get that all the time.
I know, and that is mind-boggling.
Like I guess like what? Because I'm I don't even know,
I don't know
outgoing
either.
ish.
I don't know either. I
No
don't know like
filter.
what
I'm
really
blunt.
solidifies it for them. That are like, oh, poor.
Yeah,
like,
she's done some dudes.
like
So I
what?
haven't.
Actually, no.
No,
Like, I don't know. I really don't know why
I
people are
don't
like,
either. I'm
yeah.
like, are you one? You either just have like this stereotype in your head
Mhm.
of like what I don't know, or you just think because I guess my personality just screams whore,
Mhm.
which is weird because it's not like all I talk about is men either.
No.
But
No.
unfortunately,
No, that's so weird to me.
I hate it. Like, what do you mean I look like a whore? I don't dress like one. I just have the face of one, I guess, because that's a thing.
Cuz that's of course.
But our plan is to meet some hotties on campus because we're gonna go and we're gonna look cute, feel cute.
Mhm.
We're gonna be studying and we're just gonna, gander
Mhm.
around
Mhm.
and hopefully someone will gather the balls to come talk to us.
I think they will. As we're gonna have great faces on. We're not gonna have RBF. We're gonna smile. We're gonna give eyes. We're gonna do everything in our power.
Unfortunately, that is also the biggest thing I'm told is that I look like a bitch. I know it's true. I've seen it. I've been caught in 4K.
It's only sometimes. It's not constant. It's just like
Yeah.
sometimes I can tell you don't want to be present
But it's
where
not
you
even
are.
that. Like, even the times I've been caught with the RBF, I'm like thinking, I'm just standing there, and that's just how I rest. It's how my face falls into a bitch ass position that I look like I want to burn everything down, and I don't. I'm
I
happy.
promise, guys. Like, I'm very happy
Like,
inside.
and everyone says that. Literally every single person I've ever met or talked to is always like, I thought you were gonna be a bitch. You look like a bitch. You're actually not a bitch.
Hey, I never said that you looked like a bitch. I just said that you low key scared me. Is that any better? Probably not, but
And it's like, I hate that because that's not my goal.
no.
But honestly, that's everyone in my family. Like, my aunt has a really bad RBF too.
She's so funny.
And so RBF just runs in the family, I guess.
Big sigh on that one.
Sorry, I talked a really long
Big
time.
sigh.
Sorry if my voice is annoying because you had to hear it a lot this episode.
It's okay. Mine's just as annoying, if not worse, because I'm slightly congested. And this whole
Sinus
time
stuff,
I've been sniffling, coughing, trying to hydrate. So sorry to everyone who has to listen.
if you can hear it.
Yeah, if you could hear, you might not even be able to hear it. I'm trying really hard to not let you hear it. So,
But yeah, do we have anything else to add?
not stories wise. Did you want to talk about our worst first messages?
Oh, I
Just to like
forgot
close it
about
out, like the
that.
best part.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
This segment is going to be our worst first messages.
Let me pull up my
Um,
list.
Let me find mine.
She has hers nicely written out. I've got mine on my Apple Notes.
Because my phone is recording. Where is it? Let me find it. Sorry, guys. Okay.
She's just so many
Do you just want to
notes.
do one at a time?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
You start. You have more.
You love cowboys, but do you love cowgirl?
Ew!
because I have a shirt on in one of my pictures that says I heart Cowboys. I didn't respond. I was flabbergasted, gagged.
Oh my god.
But
Ew.
do you love cowgirl?
Ew. Gross. You love cowgirl?
Yeah.
This was within like the first few days of me having Tinder. Someone said, "Are you a piano? Because I'd love to hear what sounds you make." What?
Good one.
Ew.
Did
What?
you answer?
Of course not. Because what do you say to that?
No, literally. Okay. Nope,
Like, what are you supposed to
not a
say?
piano. Like, come on now.
Ew.
This one just happened the other day. You know this one because I read it to you and we were both gagged. I'd shoot my shot, but I'm saving it for your back. I'm sorry?
That is diabolical.
Never heard that one.
How did you cook that up? How did you think, yes, let
This
me
one's
send
good.
this to the
This girl that
woman.
has the long term, looking for long term in her bio is going to eat this one up. Because that screams marriage, doesn't it?
Ew.
Didn't respond.
Hey, didn't respond. How do you send something like that and then expect a
Like,
message back?
yeah, bro, I got her. Goodbye.
When you send a message like that, what are you expecting us to say?
No, literally. P.S. Shout out Hydro Drug.
Both of us rocking a hydro drug.
Anyway. But yeah, that was diabolical.
Absolutely insane. Ew.
Ugh.
Gross. Okay, just right off the bat, first message. Can I fuck you?
You know,
Straight to the
not
point.
wasting any time.
It's not like I have long term in my bio at all.
Can I fuck you or not?
Just straight up.
Did you answer?
Of course not. He was also low-key ugly.
Come on now. Like, you can't say that if you're mid.
No. And I was like, not a hi? We're not doing a
Nope,
hi.
no hi, hello.
How are
Can I
ya?
fuck you? That's all.
Okay.
Love ya.
Like, oh, of course I didn't respond. What am I going to say? No.
Nah.
Yes. There's only two options there. And I just, what? No,
Ew.
we can't do that.
This
We
one
can't.
isn't even like diabolical. It's just one of my biggest pet peeves. He said, I'm just going to call you Brooke. If you know me, you know that I do not go by Brooke. And I do not like being called Brooke. My name is Brooklyn. That's one name. Brooke is a separate name. Okay?
Okay.
So that just, I didn't answer because no, you're not. Actually, who are you?
No, literally, who
Does it
are
look like my
you?
name is Brooke? No. So no, you're not.
Literally?
I was annoyed.
No, literally, but who are you?
I'm just going to
Because
call you Brooke. No, you're actually not going to call me anything.
actually, you won't have to call me anything because we're not talking ever again.
Mm-hmm.
This is the last message you'll send to me. Thank you. Like, who do you think you are saying, I'm just gonna call you Brooke?
No.
Ew.
Yeah.
No. We're not doing that. No. This one made me laugh because what? I'm pretty sure I opened this at work. It was like 3 p.m. in the middle of the day. I got a mean 3 inches for you.
Okay. Thank
What?
you. Honesty's key.
I mean, honesty is key, but like,
Like, what do you expect, like, back from that?
am I supposed to be
Okay.
like, I'm so excited.
Bet.
Thank you so much for letting me know. I
Yes,
cannot wait.
please.
What? Like,
Come on.
I
Y'all are
did laugh.
exhausting.
I got a mean 3 inches for you. Oh.
Hey, what?
My God. That one was really recent because, like, what
I
are
mean,
you
it's funny, but,
saying?
like, do you expect that to go anywhere?
No, literally. Like, yes, I did laugh. But no, I did not respond because what?
Yeah.
What? No.
My next one was, so how good does it look in jeans? Not very good. Ass isn't as fat in the jeans.
That come out of my. Oh my God.
Yeah. I didn't respond because it looks great. What? Yeah,
That is so funny.
loved that one.
I need a minute to collect myself. Go ahead and hit me with another one, cause
This one was just interesting. Number, instantly. Or just talk to me on here. I'll let you walk over me. Not all over me. I'll let you walk over me.
What?
Yep.
He's just straight
Number
to the
instantly.
point.
Yep.
He knows what he wants, I guess. Oh, that was good. That's good. Here's a classic. This one's very common. Raw, next question.
Oh my god. Like, I
So
never
common.
respond to those because I don't know what to say.
No.
Okay.
Ew. Ew.
Awesome. When?
Date and time?
No, that's what I was gonna say.
Like, no.
Okay.
That one is too common. I see that one way too often. Who are you pulling with that?
No, literally.
Sure as hell isn't me. Sure as hell isn't a
Or
looking for
me.
long term.
No, you read that and then you decide these. Come on now.
No. No. I thought you were looking for long term too.
We matched in long-term partners.
And you're raw. Next question.
So how big is it in jeans? What?
I'm
What?
gonna start asking that. That's so funny. Oh my gosh.
And then I have woof.
Sorry.
That's all. Woof. 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 Bark. That's all. Woof.
Wow. What a man with words. He has such a way with words, doesn't he?
I blushed.
Got a little warm.
Yeah. Really appreciated that.
Oh, poetry right there. This one is so mean. This one is so
Report for bullying.
mean. Oh my god. I could have shed a tear. I could have shed a tear.
I could have for you.
He said I can't even say it because I might cry. Okay. He said, "What's wrong? Why the long face?" Oh my
Oh, that took me out.
Who do you think you're pulling with that one?
He just wanted to be mean.
Like, you're telling me, like, you matched with me
just to say that.
just to say that? You were like,
bully.
are you crying? She has tears filling her eyes for those listening.
Face is as red as a tomato right now. That one just really takes me out every time. I can't help it.
Because
It's mean.
what
I won't
the
stand for that.
fuck? She's hurting for me.
Don't let people bully you on Tinder.
Like, what? What's wrong? Why the long face? Oh my god.
That's mean.
That's so rude.
Come on.
Come on. Have some respect. Like, that's so rude. I couldn't. I still think about that daily.
I'm so
Oh
sorry.
my god.
That's so mean. You didn't deserve that, sweetie.
I didn't think I did either, but apparently I did.
Next we
hurtful.
have, could you perhaps ruin my life? I actually get this quite often.
I like the perhaps. It really adds a
Yeah.
little bit of flair.
I get, could you perhaps ruin my life? And you look crazy. I like it. Quite often.
That's so interesting.
I know I have crazy eyes. We've established this, but
Wow.
yeah. I did reply to that, I believe.
And what did you say?
Only if you ruin mine.
You know, that's a good response. Did it go anywhere?
He sent me a Snapchat, but I don't do that.
Oh. No.
It's annoying. We're grown.
We're grown.
We're grown. Sorry.
Give me a phone number. Damn it. I'm running out here.
Okay, I have a
didn't
few more.
collect. I only have like 3 more points.
Do you want me to go again?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could hit me with a car and I would apologize. I don't believe I responded because what do I say to that?
Okay, I will. Thanks for the offer.
When?
Date and time?
And then this was a newer one. This isn't even worse. I just had no idea what to say. Well, well, well. That's all. Well, 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 what?
Oh
What?
my god.
What is
That's
going on?
actually
I'm
so good.
lost. Do you know me? Do we know each other?
Well, well, well.
Funny seeing you here. Who are you?
That is so good. That might be the best one. It's
I
so
didn't respond
simple,
because
so
I just had no
classic.
idea what to say. Cause what?
Well, well, well. Were there
Ugh,
dot 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 at the end?
no. Well, well, well. That's it.
That's it.
No period, nothing.
Perfect. Perfect. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize to the headphone users because I am sure you loved that cackle. So sorry,
Straight in
guys.
the mic. Well,
So
we
sorry,
filmed an
guys.
entire episode and we were being too quiet. So now we're just like really
I'm
trying to get in the mic and we
eating
might be
it.
a little too much into it. I keep hitting it,
Yeah, I'm
eating it.
so hitting it, eating it, all of it.
Yeah.
Uh, It's so bad. So sorry.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points.
Go ahead and hit me with another one then.
STNA, huh? You must put up with a lot of shit.
No, because that's funny.
It's funny, but it's old. It gets old. Everyone says that. You're like, what's your occupation? Oh, I've been an STNA for 4 years. Bet you put up with a lot of shit. Good one.
Got the whole
Who else is
squad
gonna take care of your
laughing.
grandma?
You hit him with that? Is that what you said?
No, I didn't respond.
Oh, of course not.
Come on, be more original. You don't think I've heard that before? Ugh.
Mine kind of ties into that. Nursing equals MILF skills.
MILF?
Yeah.
Skills?
Yeah.
What? Mother skills?
Yeah, I guess.
So you're a mom?
Like,
Mommy?
like what? I didn't know what to say because.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
What? No. I'm sick and tired of that.
Or like, so you'll heal me? You'll take care of me?
Ew,
Shut
ew.
up.
No. Or like, you could break these IVs on me. I get hit with that one all the time.
Ugh.
No.
I'm good.
Like, I'm gonna pass.
Think so.
Thanks so much. You're so sweet.
This one also isn't. It's just. I'll go to
Grown.
work if you stay home and look pretty. I replied with, what if I want to work?
Boom.
Pretty sure he was
Clocked.
like, you can do whatever, darling. Okay.
Perfect.
I mean, all right.
That's what I wanted.
But like, what? Sorry, guys. I just really got really made out with the mic here.
What?
That was just interesting. Never received that one before. I don't think.
Ew. Okay, my last two are. These weren't first messages, but I just had to like put them in there. This one. So he asked me the infamous "What are you looking for on here?" which is my least favorite question ever on Tinder. What are you looking for on here? Of course, I say, I don't know. I'm looking for long term, because obviously that's what it says on my profile. I said, "What are you looking for?" He says, "Sneaky links!" All caps, multiple Y's, multiple S's. I said, "I'm done." Ew.
Yeah. No.
Ew. No.
I remember I had one. This was like when I first got Tinder. It was something about like, you're like a trophy fish. I don't know if I want to mount you or eat you. That one didn't make the list because it was from so long ago. These ones are like within the past 6 months.
I have no words.
Anyway. Oh, this one. This one was really diabolical. You can call me Uncle Ben because I only last 15 minutes into the movie.
Am I supposed to get that? Is that a joke?
I'd say. Like Uncle Ben falls asleep, I think. Like 15 minutes in, he's snoring.
Is that like
I think.
okay? I feel like I don't. Ew.
Yeah.
Really, very original. Cause what? Okay, I see you.
One of my least favorite messages, I get this all the time. What's a beautiful woman like you doing on here? Clearly I'm single. Clearly looking for a relationship. What's a baddie like you doing on here? If you're single, we're all fucked. I got that the other day. Like, obviously I'm single. I'm on Tinder. What am I doing here? Looking for someone to love.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Such a stupid question.
Okay.
Okay. Casual combo. He asked me what I'm doing. I said, I'm bored and doing homework. He said, well, you could be doing me.
Haha, good one.
Ew.
I'd rather die.
Ew, what do you want me to say? Yes, please!
Come over!
I'm so excited.
Yes!
Yes. No.
Yes, sir.
Ew.
Ugh.
I'm grossed out. We're not doing that.
My last one is, are you a daycare? Because I want to drop my kids off inside you. Yep, that's real.
I have no words.
And those are from the past 6 months.
What prompts you to say any of these things?
I get some of the most out-of-pocket ones, and I'm like, what? I'd shoot my shot, but I'm saving it for your back? What? Excuse
Insane.
me?
Insane.
Get off the app.
We're not doing that.
No.
Like, who? I also want to meet the women that these are working on.
Yeah.
Because obviously,
They're also looking for short-term fun.
someone has got
Good
to
for
be
you, but
into these pickup lines because they continue to use them. Who are y'all? Because what?
you're a different breed of woman. I mean, good for you, I guess. To each their
mean,
own.
Holy goodness.
But
No.
yeah, that was our worst Tinder messages so far.
So far.
I'm sure we can have a sequel. That's what it's called.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. A part 2.
Part 2, sequel, whatever, of the other ones. And, if Tinder takes us anywhere else.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully we can take a pause on Tinder because we're going to get boyfriends.
Yeah.
But we might have a part 2.
We want that eight date. All 8 of us.
I was like,
The 4 roommates, us 4. And then
yes.
they already got their boyfriends. We just need to get ours.
Yeah.
And we're in. Movie nights. Pumpkins. Haunted houses. Everything.
Like, 8 is a party.
8 is a party.
8 is a lot of people. 8 is a party. Every get together is a party.
So,
Playing board games with 8 people?
yeah.
Lit. Love it.
So yeah. Join Tinder if you want for some entertainment.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Or don't. It's not going to change your life much. Probably.
No.
It could.
I mean, you could find the love of your life.
You
but
could.
if you've learned anything from our stories, maybe you won't. So
yeah. Like and subscribe. Sorry.
hit that notification bell. Because we're going to be posting
Stay
every
tuned.
week.
I don't know what day we're posting yet, but we will be posting every week. We're thinking about Wednesdays because we don't have class on those days. And we got clinicals Monday and Tuesday.
Exactly. So if we need to record on Wednesdays, we can post them at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Because obviously these are raw and unedited.
Yeah, we already named. Name called Jackie's boyfriend. Shout out Matt.
So sorry. He'll probably never see this. But
Mine. So yeah, we hope you enjoyed this chaotic 1.5-hour episode.
Extra long, extra juicy.
Yeah. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Love ya.
Love ya.
Bye.